Did you know that more people now get their news online than from any other source? MaineWebNews.com covers the current events forming the trends of tomorrow. Experience the future of Maine News today at MaineWebNews.com.
September 11, 2001. We all remember where we were.
We want to go back to Marcia Kramer, who's in the newsroom, for a further update. Marcia?
Well, we have a number of updates. Number one, CNN is now reporting that there was a third explosion at the World Trade Center, probably an explosion from the ground.
We remember the brave men and women that responded to the worst terror attack in our nation's history.
What happened?
It was an explosion. We was in the lobby and the third explosion, the whole lobby collapsed on us.
Even though the Twin Towers were known to be full of asbestos, Christine Whitman, then head of the EPA, told workers the air was safe to breathe.
Mrs. Whitman went on national TV, smiled at the camera, and told everybody everything is safe, and it wasn't.
As I say, you know asbestos was in there, is in those buildings, lead is in those buildings. There are the VOCs. However, the concentrations are such that they don't pose a health hazard. We're going to make sure everybody's safe.
Since then, many of the 9/11 first responders and Ground Zero cleanup workers have become very sick. Many have died. Maine Senators Olympia, Snowe, and Susan Collins voted to block legislation on Thursday that sought to provide medical care to rescue workers and others who became ill as a result of breathing in toxic fumes, dust, and smoke at the site of the World Trade Center attack in 2001. The bill would have provided money to treat injuries stemming from the toxic dust and debris at Ground Zero. The bill is formally known as the James Zadroga 9/11 Health and Compensation Act, named after a New York police detective who died of breathing complications after participating in the rescue efforts at Ground Zero. A broad coalition that spans the political spectrum had joined together to sponsor this bill. New York City Police Commissioner Raymond Kelly and New York City Mayor Michael Bloomberg lobbied for the bill. The failure to pass this bill in the lame duck session will cause the sponsors to have to start from scratch in 2011. Thousands of people are in need of health treatment related to the 9/11 attacks. This bill may come up again before the end of the year. If you'd like to contact our Maine senators about this bill, here are their numbers.